Hello everyone, I am Handsome Guy. This is a bedtime story for you to listen to in your spare time. The story begins. I am a tour guide. I often receive Japanese tourists who come to Taiwan to play. I take them around. During the day, I eat snacks and visit historical sites or tourist attractions such as Jiufen Old Street, Tamsui, and the National Palace Museum. In the evening, I take Japanese guests to izakayas to have a drink or two. Because of this job, I am familiar with many izakaya owners. Sometimes the store is closed, but if I want to have a drink or two, the owner will open the store for me. But this strange thing happened in this izakaya located in Taipei. That day, I made an appointment with a few friends to go out for a drink and chose this izakaya. The characteristic of this izakaya is that all the seats are at the bar, and there are no individual seats. As long as you are a guest here, you have to sit at the bar and chat with strangers and bartenders shoulder to shoulder and watch TV football games. It is a paradise for extroverts. It is a bar with no sense of boundaries. It was just that the day we arranged to drink was a Monday, and there were only 4 people in the bar, including me, Cucumber, and Tomato, plus the bar owner.
Hey, thank you for coming to support us on Monday. Today's sales should not be bad.
Oh, you bitch, no need to thank me first. You should have a shot first, right? Grilled squid and edamame should be served first.
Oh, cool. If you want to treat you like this, I might as well give you the whole store.
That night, we chatted with the boss and drank a few glasses of wine. Tomato, who was sitting next to me, suddenly asked me,
Hey handsome guy, let me ask you, are there only 3 of us customers in this store? Yes, what's wrong? But why did I see a girl standing next to the toilet?
When Tomato said this, all of us looked in the direction of the toilet. But to be honest, there was no one in front of the toilet. At this time, we knew that Tomato was drunk.
Oh, handsome guy, don't lie to me. I told you that girl is my type. I've been paying attention to her for a long time. I'm going to chat with her later. Hee hee hee.
When we heard Tomato say this, we all laughed because we knew that this guy really drank a lot. Later, Cucumber and I ignored him and continued to chat. 5 minutes later, Tomato, who was already drunk, quickly leaned his head on my shoulder. I was immediately startled by him. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me so closely?
Hey handsome guy, that girl is sitting next to me now. Didn't you see her?
At this time, Tomato's tone was very sober and even a little nervous. Suddenly, all of us were at a loss because the seat next to Tomato was empty from beginning to end. There was no one at all. This was the first strange story that happened in this izakaya. Since the Tomato incident, strange things have happened in this store one after another. Because there are only seats at the bar in the store, as long as the bar is full and customers continue to come in, the customers at the bar will subconsciously look towards the door. But strangely, there have been several times when a few of us were drinking at the bar, and in an instant, the noisy chatter would tacitly quiet down, and everyone would look in the direction of the door, because everyone here can feel someone walking in from the corner of their eyes, and it's a girl. But strangely, the door was not opened and the doorbell did not ring, but all the customers unconsciously had the same reaction at the same time, even more than once. This kind of consensus is really hard to explain, but if the above story doesn't sound strange enough, the strangest thing is that I encountered a certain time when I was drinking in this izakaya. Because I had a work call, I took my mobile phone and hid in the toilet and sat on the toilet to talk on the phone. The layout of this toilet should be introduced first. In addition to the urinal, there is a toilet. But in addition, the boss also separated a storage room in the toilet to place some mops or toilet paper. However, in order to save money, the boss used something like a playground curtain to block this storage space. At that time, I was sitting on the toilet and talking on the phone facing this storage room. Right. Next week's group guests will have 10 people and 2 of them will bring children. You have to pay attention to whether there are any special extra things needed. At this moment, I was talking on the phone while looking at the storage room in front of me and talking about it. Suddenly, I found a pair of red high-heeled shoes in the gap under the door curtain, and the entire toe of the high-heeled shoes was slowly revealed, and it was very obvious outside the door curtain. At that moment, I realized that it was impossible that I didn't notice the high-heeled shoes just now. Yes, so next month, after the guests are confirmed, we will arrange the hotel. At this moment, I was talking on the phone while staring at the pair of high heels. When did they appear? I even had an idea to open the door curtain to see if there was anyone inside, but in the end, I gave up. I told myself that it should be the boss's girlfriend's high heels. Don't think too much. Later, I quickly hung up the phone and walked out of the toilet and returned to my seat. I asked the boss directly, "Oh, by the way, your girlfriend is wearing red high heels. Why are such beautiful shoes placed in the toilet?" I found a reason to ask the boss why the red high heels were placed in the storage room, but the boss's answer made me stunned for a moment.
What red high heels?
"Oh, there is a pair of red high heels in the storage room. Is that your girlfriend's?"
No, I didn't put any red high heels.
In the storage room, we both fell silent at this point. The next second, we walked into the restroom with the owner in tacit agreement and looked directly at the storage room. After opening the door curtain, there were no high heels inside, only mops and toilet paper. I couldn't help but wonder if I was drunk or if I really saw something. A few days later, I met Tomato and told him about this incident. However, Tomato's face darkened immediately after hearing the story because he told me,
Hey, handsome guy, didn't I say that I saw the girl in front of the restroom that day? She was wearing red high heels.
The story is over. If you like this video, kindly click the subscribe button, like and share it. You will be notified of new videos when they are released. Thank you.